Well, STEAM on the Quad at Ohio State Lima is coming up, and we've got a lot of activities for the kids and the family. Joining us today to tell us all about it and how you can get registered, we've got Dr. Robin Bagley, and she's assistant professor of EEOB at OSU at Lima. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, STEAM on the Quad. You've got a lot of participants this year.
Absolutely. So we have 37 different organizations offering over 40 different activities.
So that's a lot to get through on that day. It is on September 28th. And so it's kind of like move around to the different stations, right? Tell if someone's never been to STEAM on the Quad what it's like.
Sure. So you arrive, and if the weather is good, and it looks so far like it's going to be okay, we'll keep our dry and warm weather pattern, hopefully. We have tables set up all over our quad space, which is our beautiful outdoor space on the OSU Lima campus. And then you can really begin anywhere. So we'll have a map that has sort of a little scavenger hunt that kids can participate in, and they can visit as many or as few of the stations. Although, of course, we want them to see as many as they can. Sometimes folks don't quite get to them all because they have so much fun at a station. They spend some time, but you walk around, you visit the stations, and then, when you've had your day, you can go on home.
Right, yeah, exactly. And you've got a lot of different stations and kinds of things to pique their interest.
Absolutely. So people are usually more familiar with STEM for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, but STEAM includes arts in that. So we have activities ranging from, make your own comic book to, fly in a helicopter, making a solar car, insect bug card collecting. Everything under the rainbow is going to be there for our families to explore.
Do you get good feedback year to year that the families just love it, and probably the exhibitors do too?
Yeah, absolutely. So we collect surveys at the end. We appreciate if people do them. And we ask favorite activities and highlights of the day, and everybody's like, we love it, we can't wait to come back next year. We actually have some of our student volunteers who started going to STEAM on the Quad when they were young, who are
cool.
like, it's so fun to be on the other side of the table, instead of doing the activity. And our exhibitors always love, they're always excited to come back and meet the community and get to see more faces than their usual clientele in some ways.
Exactly. What age kids are perfect for this activity?
So we usually tell our exhibitors to expect anywhere from kindergarten to 8th grade. I think the activities are great for even younger kids, and often our parents enjoy seeing and sometimes participating activities too.
Right. And that's another great part. I mean, it's fun, but they're also kind of learning. They're getting exposed to these different things that maybe they wouldn't normally at home, right?
Right, yeah. And I think that, a lot of times science or math are scary and it's only for smart people, and you can see that really these fields include a lot of stuff that we'd really think of as just fun and exciting, and it might spark a real love for those that they might pursue in their adulthood.
Okay, again, it is September 28th at 1 to 4. It'd be nice if they sign up ahead of time, right?
It would be nice. So we can register you day of. So if you forget to register, or it's oh, you thought you couldn't come, please do come out. We'll get you registered just so we can know how many children you're bringing and stuff like that, and plan for future events as well. But if you'd like to register in advance, we do really appreciate that.
Right, yeah. And I mean, this event has just really grown, and it's exciting for you and the campus, right, to have so many people coming on?
Absolutely. So we really enjoy being able to showcase our beautiful campus and show all the really cool things, not only our community, but our student groups and our, professors and, folks in the museum and things like that are doing, just so that you might not know these things happen in your neighborhood.
Right. There's a lot to learn at STEAM on the Quad at the Ohio State University in Lima. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, don't go away. Neater Edition continues in a moment.